Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Super Impulse, the world's smallest tiny arcade series, the Atari 2600, the smallest fully functioning desktop console game device, toy, figure. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. We'll start the packaging first. I found this at my local Target on Saturday or Sunday. I actually don't remember, for a very good price. I think this is retailed at $19.99, something like that. I got it for $9.99, I believe, or something like that, $8.99, $9.99, which is really good deal. A lot of people were in the game shelf. You know, there's a section near the phone or the laptop, that kind of aisles. They have these kind of arcades at my local Target. I mean, these arcade games, these tiny games, there's a lot of them. There were like the Street Fighters were popular. There's just a lot of these tiny things, and a lot of people were looking, a lot of people were buying because they were all on sale. And this is the last one that was there, and I was able to grab before they all ran out. And once I had this in my hand, like, a lot of people were looking at me. Yeah, but cool. Here's the packaging, very retro looking packaging. I do have a gripe about this packaging. In order to get the console out, you do have to rip the box a little bit. I mean, not the outer box, but the inside a little bit, which is a little bit unfortunate. You know, it's kind of very nice. It's like a living room kind of design inside. I do hope there's other way they can, you know, take these things out without ripping the paper, the cardboards inside. That's my only grab, I think. Yeah, cool. Here's Atari 2600. To be honest with you, I have never had any of these devices before. I think these are dated back 1970, 1980, I believe, before my days. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about these retro stuff. And the other reason I got this is because I saw Pacman. I do like Pacman. I have played Pacman before. There are a total of 10 games in this series. I mean, in this little device. Very interesting design here. Here are the games. I played Pawn. I have played Pacman, of course. I play Astronaut. Let me see what else. I think that's about it that I played. Oh, maybe I played Combat too. Believe it or not, during my high school years, I had those calculators, like TI-83, I believe that's what it's called. I forgot, really, TI-83 or TI-84 or TI-85, something like that. They actually have these games, some of these games in that little calculator. So I was able, you know, that was the first time I played these games. Yeah, I'm not a retro guy, so I usually don't really play retro games. My friends do have a actual retro game device that connects to the TV, but I usually just see them play and never play it, because yeah. But very nice packaging here. Cool. But yeah, it does come with 3 AAA batteries already installed, which is really cool. You don't have to buy it separately. Cool. Move that away. Once you open the package, they also come with a booklet. It tells you all these all these other series or other figures that they have in their tiny, or the world's smallest line. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these games were at Target, at my local Target, for sale. They were all like $9.99 to like $29.99. You know, I think the original price is anywhere from $19.99 to $59.99. So those are really good deals. Before I check out my purchases that day, like, all these games from the aisle were gone. I mean, it's not a surprise, right? Cool. And then let's see what else they have here. Just glance it over. Very nice. I do want these horror miniature figures, looking really cool. The Jaws, this looks fantastic. I've never seen them in person actually, but it'll be very nice. The Stan Lee one looks awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ones. Yeah, I really like the Super Impulse miniature series. I think they're wonderful. Cool. Move these away. Here we have the console, the Atari 2600. Let's take a look first. This is how big they are. I mean, you can use it as your game device while you're working or while you're just, bored and just want to do something. And you can also use it for display at your miniature settings or what is it called? Dioramas with your Nendoroids or action figures. If you have like those 1/6 scale or 1/9 scale figures, maybe 1/9 is a little bit too big, but if you have those 1/6 scale, like the Hot Toys, like the Ace 8, is it called Ace Star toys, like those kind of brand, which are the 1/6 scale figures. These are compatible. Actually, you can use it as an accessory in the living room or something. It would be really nice. And yeah, here are 4 different parts. Once again, I'm not very, I don't really know what these are. This is probably the switches, those left, right, top, down kind of buttons. This is probably the power up buttons, and I don't know what this is back in the days. Maybe like an AC converter, like a converter or something. But they're all connected, and those are not removable. And here is a replica of the retro TV, I think. But this is the game. Yeah, it's very, see, these are very dirt, attracts dirt a lot, so don't really touch a screen if you don't have to. I think it's vulnerable to scratch. One cool feature about this is you can actually take it out. It comes in an angle. I think it helps you to play the game. And this is a soft piece rubbery material, but yeah. Here's a switch on and off button. Here, just the rest. I guess this is where the batteries are. And when you just bought it, it will also come with this little plastic piece, which it's kind of like here. You just have to take it out, to activate it. Cool. Let's turn on the power button. Ready? They're so tiny. Yeah, I actually had a little. I think I spent maybe 15 minutes going over this. It's cool. Okay, so basically what you do is here we have the red button. Oh no, I don't think so. Here we have the red button here. I think that's the star button. Let's see. No, I'm wrong. Okay, this is the one. This is the red. Let's press it. No, that's interesting. What happened? Let me see. Okay, this is the star button. Cool, and then we have all the games. Let's take a look. Let me see how I can do this without using my hands, like keep shaking. I hope you guys can see it like this. I try my best. It's really tiny. Here's my hands, by the way. It's very tiny, but cool. Let's see. We can do astronaut. You basically just move up and down like this, like so, like up and down, up and down, up and down to choose. We have a few games here. Let's do pawn. Let's take a look at pawn. Once you confirm you want to play pawn, press the red. And then press the red again, I guess, to start. Well, I think you get an idea. It's kind of slow. I wonder if I can do the speed or do some setting changes here. I don't know. But yeah, you got the idea. And then to go back, you press the red again. No, my bad. To go back, you press the red here. So it will go back to the main screen. Cool, let's try something else. Okay, Pacman. This is the reason I got this, actually. Okay. I'm dead. Let's try again. I do enjoy and play Pacman. I think it's a very cool game here. I'm gonna stop this game when I'm dead. Let me see. Okay, I'm dead. But you got an idea. Really cool. Let's see what other game there is. Maybe comeback. I don't know. Let's see what is. No, I don't want to play comeback here. Let's do this. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. Centipede. Dead. Cool. You got an idea. Yeah, just a lot of game here. I think you guys got the idea. I'm gonna stop right here. Yeah, I think it's overall a very interesting interesting tiny arcade toy. If you guys are retro fans, or you guys like these kind of really cute yet functioning arcade games, I think this is definitely a pickup. Even at the retail price, the regular retail price in $19.99, I think this is a really worthy purchase. To be honest with you, even if this is not on sale, if I see it at Target at any stores, I will probably buy it or pick it up. I do think this is really it's a worthy buy, worthy purchase. And yeah, I do recommend this to any game fans or anybody wanna just try out something different. You know, it is tiny, so be mindful that this is very tiny. So if you play long enough, you probably want to stretch your eyes a little bit, look somewhere else, you know, and then come back to continue. You know, it's definitely smaller. It's probably 1/4 the size of the Nintendo Switch Lite screen. Maybe even smaller. No, sorry, not 1/4. Maybe like 1/6 the size of that screen. No, maybe not like that. 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1/6. I think it's around 1/6 the size of the Nintendo Switch Lite screen. So it's very tiny, but you know, it does the trick. It does what it advertised. I think overall it's cool. Yeah, so here is my quick review on the world's smallest fully functional desktop console game, the Atari 2600 Tiny Arcade from Super Impulse. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.